Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghuveer. Please watch this video till the end and share it with all your friends. Before you start studying data structures, you have to understand two important points. These points will help you a lot. So what's the points? What's the level of understanding you will get after completion of data structures? So this is our first point. So you have to understand what's the level of understanding, what's the subject you are going to get after completion of data structures, and where to concentrate while studying data structures. So you have to understand these 2 points. Data structures is the second subject you are going to study in computer science. Before studying data structures, you should have an understanding of C programming. In our last video, we clearly discussed about what's the level of understanding you are going to get after completion of C programming. So what's the level you are going to get after completion of C programming? This is the subject you are going to get after completion of C programming. Programming language basics you are going to get. After that, writing, you are able to write simple programs. After that, you are going to get some graphical intuitional memory. Means how to save the data in memory, how to access the data from the memory. This is the level of understanding you are going to get after completion of C programming. So our content, our playlists, our courses will help you. The assignments which we are going to provide you will help you to achieve these skills very easily. So what's the level of understanding you are going to get after completion of data structures? See, data structures helps in solving real-time problems. Up to now, you don't have any understanding about writing the coding for complex real-time problems. But data structures helps in solving the real-time problems. So that is the level of understanding, means your coding skills are going to improve after completion of data structures. As of now, you don't have that coding skills. As of now, you are having the basic programming skills. This transition of this basic programming skills to coding happens after completion of data structures. That is what you are going to get after completion of data structures. So why these points are important? When you are studying data structures, if you don't get the feeling that I am not improving my coding skills, means there is a mistake. You don't have proper basic knowledge on C programming. If you get the feeling of yes, I am learning coding, yes, you are in the right direction, you can move on learning the data structures. So that's why these points are very important to understand before you start studying data structures. So what's the transition you are going to happen in when you are studying data structures? Basic programming language skills to coding skills. This is the transition you are going to achieve after completion of data structures. Our content, our explanations, our assignments, everything will help you to achieve this transition in an easy way. Okay. Now coming to the second important point, where to concentrate when you are studying the subject data structures. The first point you have to understand, understanding concepts of data structures is very easy. So your effort on understanding the concepts is 20% effort. But to implement, to write the code for these concepts is very difficult. This is where you have to concentrate much. Writing code for these concepts. Whatever the concepts we discuss in data structures, you have to write the code. Means you have to implement the data structures concepts. You can choose any programming language. Here you have to place 80% effort. So your total concentration should be at coding. That is the skill you are going to get after completion of data structures. So our suggestion here is you can choose any programming language. You can go with Python. You can implement data structure concepts in Python. You can implement them in Java. You can implement them in C programming. But our suggestion is, if you are a BTech student, you are studying BTech, our suggestion is try to implement them in C programming. If you implement them in C programming, this is going to help you a lot in understanding the coding. Your level of understanding the coding will be very much improved if you implement them in C programming. So that's why go with C programming. Once you implement them in C programming, implement data structure concepts in Python. In Java is very simple. It's a matter of 1 week. That's enough to implement data structures concepts in Python. 1 week is enough to implement the data structure concepts in Java. And one more suggestion we are going to give: when you are studying these data structures, understanding these concepts of data structures is very easy. So try to understand the concept, start implementing it. Each line of code is explained in our videos. Understand the code, try to implement it. After 1 week, again implement the concept, means again write the code and execute it. After few days, again write the code and implement the concept. Like that you have to practice at least 3 times. If you have these efforts at this stage, understanding remaining subjects in computer science is very easy. Almost all the subjects that depends, you are going to understand remaining subjects very easily if you have these efforts at this stage. So how many times you have to implement? At least 3 times you have to start implementing the concepts. Learn the concept, implement it, after few days again implement it, after few days again implement it. At least 3 times. So you understand what you are going to achieve after completion of data structures. So please do subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.